Hi, I'm Chris Martin and I'm here to show you some basics on how to be a good batsman and wicket keeper. Okay, so I'm going to begin with batting. Now before we start batting, we must make sure we've got the correct equipment. We start off with our box, that is the most important thing. We've got that on and that's comfortable. Next we'll move on to our 5-pad and inner thigh guard. Okay, so those on, they feel comfy. Now I'm going to move on to my pads. Okay, so I've got my pads on, they feel good, they feel comfortable. The next thing is my gloves. Okay, so they feel nice and tight and they're not going to slip off. Now our final thing is our helmet. Okay, so I've got my helmet on now, that feels comfortable and tight. Now our final thing is the bat. Okay, so I've got my bat now we're ready to go. Okay, we'll move on to the bat grip now. Now to get the bat grip perfect, you pick the bat up as if you're picking up an axe. The V of your thumb and forefinger should be down the back of the bat and your hands should be together. Now the top hand is for control, the bottom hand is for support. Okay, next we look at our stance. Now we start with our feet. The feet need to be parallel to each other and shoulder width apart. Our knees need to be slightly flexed so that we're balanced. Put the bat behind your back foot and point it towards first slip and your eyes level. Guard. The guard is a mark you make in the ground to ensure you play every ball from the same position. To do so, you'll put the bat back towards one of the stumps. I will choose middle, and you drag it out towards the crease line and ask the umpire if that's okay. Basic ways of playing a shot is from the front foot or the back foot. Now, if the ball pitches around about this hoop on the length, you'll play it on the front foot. When the ball pitches in the hoop now, you'll play it on the back foot. The two sides of a cricket field from a batsman is the off side and the leg side. This side over here is the off side and this side over here is the leg side. When a ball is travelling on the off side, you'll tend to hit it on the off side. Travelling over the leg side, you'll tend to hit it on the leg side. We finished our batting, now we're going to have a little recap. We started with the equipment, which is very important for our safety. We moved on to our grip, we then moved on to our stance, we then moved on to when you play a ball on the front foot or back foot and offside and leg side. Follow these tips and you'll make a good start. Okay, so we finished batting, we're good on that now. Now we're going to start wicket keeping. Now just like batting, our most important item of clothing on wicket keeping is the box. I've got that on, that feels comfortable. We're now going to move on to my pads. The pads on, they feel good and comfortable. Now the next item of clothing is my inners. Inners on, they feel good and comfortable. Now my next item is the actual wicket keeping gloves. Okay, I've got my gloves on, they feel good and comfortable. Now you must remember, when you're 16 and under standing up the stumps, it's essential to wear a helmet. Okay, so we've got our equipment sorted, now we're going to move on to the stance. We must have our feet parallel to each other, shoulder width apart, and the weight on our balls of our feet. Okay, so we've got our stance ready. Now next thing, it's important that we come up with the ball. It's a lot easier for us to move up than it is to move down. So we must stay low until the ball is pitched, and then we will come up to catch it. Okay, next we're going to move on to our head and hands. It's important that we have our fingers pointing down with our thumbs wide apart to have a large catching area and have our head and hands in line with each other. So the last thing is our positioning. When a spin ball is bowling, I will stand like this up close to the stumps. When a faster ball is bowling, I'll stand further back like this. When a medium pace ball is bowling, it's your call whether you stand up or back, judging their pace. We're finished wicket keeping now it's time for the recap. We started off with our equipment, which is just very important for safety. We then went on to our stance. We then moved on to having our head and hands in line with the ball and each other. We then went on to positioning, so standing back and standing up to the stumps, and then coming up with the ball.